All right, big event. Monday. I think it's April 13th. I think I figured that part out. FedEx guy just delivered my next big project. I'm pretty excited about it. It's a short bed, 1966 Ford thing. This will be the unboxing of it. There's not really going on a lot with the box, except for this part right here. Kind of give you an idea. It looks like we're dealing with the frame, and yeah, pretty nice box. This is one's Model King. I've never dealt with Model King. Tamiya, Revel, AMC. The rest of them I have. This one I have not. So we're gonna see how this goes. So I'm gonna take the lid off. We're gonna see what's inside here. Kind of give us an indication of what's gonna be coming. Some chrome. Got some chrome there. That'll be the bumpers and the fenders, and clear inside this bag. See if these are all sealed up, and I'll take them out later, but try to keep them together. So we got the windshield and tail lights and everything in there. A little bit of red. There's the tail lights, brake lights. The way models go, the more screws, the things that these are connected to, the more parts, the more detailed this is, and there's a lot in this box. So this is going to be a detailed project. It's going to have a lot going on. And this one alone, this bag here, there's 5 screws in here. This looks like it's got the fenders and the dash and the springs in that. So that's one bag. There's another bag. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more in this one. The fenders, or the tail of it, the bed. I'm sorry, the bed. Drew a blank. Normally I deal in tanks, so this is going to be different. So the bed of the truck is in pieces. I was expecting it to be in one, but it's not. So I'm gonna have to put all this together. So that's 2 bags. That's 10 screws right there. Here's the cab. Hold on a second. We got to get a good look at this. Hold on a minute. I'll open this one. This one I'm going to open up. I don't really want to open the other ones because I want to make sure there's no loose parts. I don't want to lose any parts. So it's important to wait on that. So, but there's the cab. Not bad. There's not a lot of extra plastic. They call that flash. That's a sign of not a very good models, when they've got a lot of flash. It's kind of not put together. This one doesn't. It's very smooth. Everything is all there. There's no deformities in it, which is another sign of not a really good models, when it's got waves in it. And this one doesn't. So I think this is going to be a good one. So there's the cab. Oh my gosh, we got more chrome. Look, there's the grill, and there's more chrome. Here's some chrome wheels in it. I didn't know it had chrome wheels. So there's some more chrome. Here's the tires. I count 5 tires. So apparently we get to put a spare in this. That'll be cool, huh? So 5 tires. Another bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws in this one. This is crazy. There's 6 screws in this one. This looks like it's got the exhaust, and I can make out this part right here. That'd be the intake manifold. And then let's flip it around. Right there is the transmission. So that's pretty cool. So that's 4 times 6. That's 24 screws right now. And then I got another one. And this one's got 1, 2, 3 screws in it, but it also has the frame. So we got 3 screws in the frame of the truck. And that's the end of the screws. So what do we got? We got 1. Oh, wait. Before I go on, let's go back. Hold on. And then we got decals. I can't make it out. They're protected, but it looks like probably license plates, things like that. But look at this. Look at this thing here. Here's the directions. Here's the instructions. That folds in half. The instructions there. Let's have a look inside, see how it is. Sometimes they're not very detailed and sometimes they're crazy detailed. Oh wow, this is nice, guys. This is nice. Very detailed instructions. Showing you right where everything goes. And usually you start out with the engine. This one's not. It's starting out with the frame of the truck. And the exhaust. You start out the frame and it goes the exhaust. This would be, they call in this one the chassis. Section 1 is the chassis. And then we're going to section 2. Oh, we got choices. We got choices to make. I did see, remember I said there's chrome and that would be unusual? Well, we can do chrome, or we can do just regular wheels with regular hubcaps. And that comes in section 2. See if I can get this. That's in section 2. Where we'll be dealing in wheels and tires. And then finally, over here at section 3, Section 3, oh, there it is. I'm upside down and backwards. Section 3 is the engine. The engine and transmission. These, like I said, they normally come at the very beginning, but these people are doing it different. There's the transmission. There's the engine down there toward the bottom. Okay, so that was section 3. We're going on to 4. See, toward the end of section 3, we'll already have the truck will be on the tires and the frame and the engine. And then we're going to go over to section 4, which will be the cab. This one will be putting together the whole cab. Very detailed instructions, very clear. It tells you how to do it. Even here's the part right here. This is interesting. This warning right here. This tells you to put it from the inside of the cab. A lot of times they don't tell you that. You got to figure it out on your own. So that's kind of a nice feature. It kind of helps you out there. Then here's another one. Look down here. This one says, carefully open forward blind holes in order to cement the round mirrors. Now what they mean by that is the holes aren't drilled already. So I'm going to have to drill a couple little holes to put the mirrors in. But that's what that warning about right there. It's warning me that I'm going to have to open some holes. Again, you don't see that very often. So this is a very nice model so far. Then we go to the interior. This would be like the seats. See if I can get it in. Here goes the seats. And then the bottom, putting them inside the truck, getting that all together. And then after that, we go to the bed of the truck. And then in the bed, look, as I said, this is crazy. I've never seen this. Look how many pieces to put the bed together. I'm going to have to be very careful when I do that, because if I do it crooked or something, then it'll look bad. It won't look like it was made very well. And then the very last is called the final assembly. This is where the final assembly there. And this is where we'll take everything, we'll put it all together. See?
Hey.
And then the last and the last and last is the truck itself. So that's it for the unboxing. It's all there. Parts are all there. It's molded in gray, so we can pick any color I want, or we want. So the next step is I got to take it inside. I got to do scrubbing bubbles, wash it all up. Then I got to let it dry thoroughly. Don't want any water in it. And then I'll bring it back out here, and then I'm going to primer it, and that's so the paint can stick to it. So that's the next steps now. After this one is I'll be going inside, scrubbing bubbles, come out, do the primer. And then in the next video is where we talk about the assembly, getting started to assemble it. So catch you next time.